What's up, social media world? All of you influencers out there. Oh, yes. Talking to you, influencers. That's right. Maybe you're a fitness influencer. Maybe you're a fashion influencer. Maybe you're a food influencer. Regardless of what you're influencing out there, or whether you think you're an influencer or not, actually, every one of you is an influencer. Tired of me saying influencer? Okay. Long ago, there was a man by the name of Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn once said, "You are the average of the 5 people that you hang out with most." And what he meant by that was, your actions, your behaviors, your habits, and even your thoughts are generally an average of the 5 people that you associate with most frequently. So humans are pretty social creatures. We don't do too well in isolation. And when we are out being social, typically we are kind of comprised. That is to say, our energy level that we're putting out there in the world is comprised of the 5 people that we're hanging out with the most. Now, it's a very unique experience in this pandemic quarantine in that we don't necessarily have a choice of the 5 people we associate with the most. So maybe for you right now, that's your family. Maybe it's coworkers because you are essential. All right. Maybe it's your roommates, or maybe it's the people that you're virtually hanging out with on Zoom because you live alone. Regardless of that, you don't maybe necessarily have a choice of who it is that you're associating with. What you do have a choice in, however, is the energy level that you're bringing to the table. All right, so whatever you put out there, if indeed you are kind of comprised of the average of the 5 people that you hang out with, that means that the 5 people you are hanging out with are also comprised at least a little bit of the energy that you're putting out into the world. So although you don't necessarily have a choice of who you get to hang out with, you do have a choice in how you react to every situation you're in. All right, and that means if it's virtual or if it's in real life, IRL, as they now call it. When you get into a situation, and I'm sure many of you have already had a situation or two where maybe tensions are running a little bit high. If you're wondering why everybody else is acting like an asshole, maybe just do a quick double check and see if maybe you're not at least putting out a little bit of that asshole vibe. All right, it happens. So although you can't necessarily choose who you associate with, you can absolutely choose how you react or don't react to any given situation. So just a little Tuesday tip of the week for you, coming at you. You're all influencers. You're all influencing everybody around you. Let's try to take that level up a little bit, huh? Whether that's social media, stop posting all that negative bullshit. All right, let's level up.